I see big things for Boss Mentality, but in order for me to get to those big things, it's like I gotta do some foundational work first. What up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. This is a place where we just keep it all the way real. It's Fashion Friday. What's up? This is something new that I'm doing. Every Friday I want to do some fashion related content on my at least for you guys on YouTube. I try to do YouTube and IG, but it's Fashion Friday, so every Friday I'm giving the girls and the guys fashion related content. Today I want to talk a little bit about why I decided to temporarily push the pause button on Boss Mentality, and I want to show y'all a little bit of sample stuff that I've been working on, because even though I paused the business, I've still been working on the business. So first things first, for the people who don't know, I actually been running this business since I was 18. Well, I thought of the concept when I was 18. I actually launched like a week after I turned 19 in December of 2014. And I launched this business as just something that, you know, for me to stay out of trouble. Long story short, I was really out here like getting pulled over for having weed in my car, got in a lot of trouble. You know, if you know the story, you know the story. But I basically was like getting in trouble and just running the streets. And my dad was like, you need to do something with your life, because like you doing a little bit too much, and you know, you need to like get on the right path. And fashion was the only thing that kept my attention. So fast forward, he helped me start my brand with a box of t-shirts. I didn't know nothing about having a business, having a clothing line, nothing like that. Like I said, I just needed something that was gonna keep me out of trouble. So I started my business, and I just learned on YouTube. I talked to people that I knew. I got with this lady from my church. She was like a seamstress. She had been a seamstress or a tailor for like over 30 years. So she actually had classes with me where she actually taught me how to sew. So that's just a little bit of background about my story and how I started. I didn't go to fashion school or anything like that. I'm just getting it out the mud. Like I was getting it out the mud then, and that's the same way I'm doing it now. Back when I started, it wasn't as many resources as it is now for like how to start a brand, how to start a clothing line. Like all the resources that we have now were very limited back when I first started. So, you know, like I said, I didn't know what I was doing. I just been like winging it. And I feel like because I've been winging it, it's been costing me more. It's like costing me more money and causing more issues than if I was to just take the time to like actually figure out what I was doing first. I don't got regrets or nothing like that, but I never took that time to really get the training and the knowledge and all that stuff that it takes to run a brand. Because of that, when I started making money and when celebrities started wearing my clothes, and you know, like when Boss Mentality started to pick up, it was just almost like I couldn't handle the volume, or I couldn't handle like just certain stuff. It was just too many issues that kept coming up, and it just got overwhelming for me. And I'm just like, had I taken the time to really figure out what I was doing, I wouldn't be having these issues. And I just felt like I kept burning out. Like I'm running the business, but then I'm trying to take these classes and read these books to try to really sharpen up my knowledge and my skills. But it's hard because I'm like dividing my time between the classes and running the business. So it just got to be too much. It got to be overwhelming. So I was just like, you know what? Let me pray about this. And y'all know I'm gonna pray about something. Like if I'm confused or I don't know what to do or I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm gonna pray about it. So when I actually got here to Texas, I prayed about it, and I'm just like, I'm feeling in my spirit that I might need to take a break for a little minute, because my inventory started dwindling away. Like sales kind of started to decrease. Like everything just kind of started to slow down, and I just really felt like I need to take a break. So I started praying about it, and God gave me a scripture. Long story short, I won't even get into all of that, but long story short, I was just led to be faithful with what you're doing right now. And what I was doing at the time was YouTube, and that's why I'm here doing YouTube. And just focusing on my personal brand and my personal story that I'm telling. I'm sorry, that's a mouthful, but that's my journey. I have been going for so many years that I haven't stopped to think like, what is my vision for this brand? What is my goal for this brand? What is the story that I'm telling with this brand? And when I took a step back to evaluate all of that, I liked the way that felt. Like, I liked the way it felt for me to just look at everything from like a bird's eye view, if that makes sense. So I just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna care what nobody think. I'm not gonna let nobody peer pressure me, but it's only right for me to pause this brand so I can take a step back, take my classes, read my books, really get the business foundation set up so that it can have longevity. Like, I see big things for Boss Mentality. I do. Like, I'm a visionary, I'm a creative. That's why I started a business, and I see big things for Boss Mentality. But in order for me to get to those big things, it's like I gotta do some foundational work first. I'm taking the time to fix that, to smooth it out, make sure it's solid so that we can build and last a long time. And just operate with excellence. Like, everything I do, I wanna do it with excellence. And I feel like for a long time I was just half-assed and stuff. Like, I just put out something just to be like, okay, well, you know, I did my drop this, you know, I did my little post this week, I did this. Like, you know how sometimes you get in a routine of just doing stuff just to say you did it and scratch it off your to-do list, but you really didn't do it with excellence. Like, you really didn't do it at the level that you was supposed to. You just did it so you could like finish it. And I got tired of doing that with the business, and it just, all of them issues just took the fun out of it for me. And I want to get back to having fun with it, and I want my message to get across as well, and the story that I'm telling. And the only way I can do that is if the business stuff is handled, so I can focus my energy on where it needs to go. But with all that being said, I've been taking a break publicly, and I haven't put anything out publicly, but in private I've been working on the business. Let's just get into the sample review. These shorts are actually a part of the collection, and it's a couple little, I like them because they are made with like French terry cotton, that, you know, you can wear French terry cotton year round because the inside of it is, it like absorbs moisture. So it's not like a fleece cotton. These shorts are made with French terry cotton, so you can wear them year round. I do want to make a couple little tweaks to like the pocket, the little cargo pocket. I want that to kind of sit a little nicer. And it's a couple other little changes that I can't tell y'all about yet that I want to do to these shorts so that they're even more versatile. Like, I feel like these shorts are versatile because of the colors. Like, you can wear it with white, you can wear it with brown, you can wear it with tan. So it's already kind of versatile, but I want to take it up a notch. So I got some plans for these shorts. For this t-shirt, y'all probably already seen the t-shirt before, but I'm still working on a couple things with the shirt as well. I'm really picky when it comes to t-shirts. I feel like the material has to be, you got to be able to wear this t-shirt over and over and over again. So I have to make sure that like I can wear it and wash it. Like, usually before I release stuff, I wear it and wash it at least 3 or 4 times before it's dropped, because I need to make sure that it don't have them little like B2B lint balls on it, and you know, like, just to make sure that it's solid before I drop it. So that's kind of been like the thing with the t-shirt. It's a little too wide because it's made, I don't know we have to alter the pattern a little bit because it's almost made for like women only, the way it's shaped. So I have to get the shape together so that men can wear it too, because it's actually too wide and too short. So I actually need to like narrow the shirt a little bit and make it a little longer so it can be unisex. I do have a corset coming for the ladies. Shh, don't tell nobody. And then last, I want to do something to match the shorts. I'll show y'all, I'll put a picture, but I did do like a crop sweater to match the shorts. But the only thing, once I made it and I saw it and I started thinking about it, I was just like, only ladies could wear that. Like, that's not unisex. I love for all my clothes to be unisex, because sometimes, like, I'll shop in the men's section if it's like a cute oversized sweater or a cute oversized t-shirt. Like, I don't care if it's a men's sweater, I'll throw it on, you know. And so, like, a lot of the stuff I make, I try to make it unisex, because I want my male customers to be able to, you know, to rock it too. Like, I don't ever want my male customers to feel left out, because I would say, like, the people who shop Boss Mentality is like, it's like 50-50 really. It's like 50% men and 50% women. So I don't ever want to like cater to one more than the other. So I'm working on releasing stuff that the men can wear as well. So once I seen that, I was just like, yeah, I gotta change that. I gotta make it so that men can wear it too. And obviously, I mean, if you want to wear a crop sweater, like, do you? But the men in my life, the men that I know, they not finna wear that. So I had to make it for them to wear it too. So yeah, I know this was kind of like a long 2-part type video, but I wanted to kind of share a little bit about what's been going on with the business while I show you what I've been doing, what I've been working on in the business. So if you're excited for this drop, let me know in the comments. And I just want to thank y'all so much for being patient with me and understanding. Like, I don't know why I thought that when I paused Boss Mentality, or when I announced that I was gonna like pause it, that the followers was gonna go down on Boss Mentality's Instagram. Like, I don't know why I thought that, but I just say that to say, like, I thank y'all for being patient with me and understanding, and even listening to me when I explain myself, because some people just don't care. I just really appreciate it. And just know, when I pop out, when we pop out, we popping back out like on a whole nother level. So I mean that, you know, I've really been working on it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, it really helps my channel when you do that. And subscribe and comment and let me know what you're excited for coming up in this next collection. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.